Hello, and welcome to Module 1, the U.S. Legal System and Legal Research. So, as an overview here, what we're going to be doing through this semester, first of all, actually, if you haven't read the course syllabus, you need to definitely go back and do that. Read the syllabus, make some note of the important due dates. The first thing you're going to find yourself engaged in with this module is a discussion. So I'd like you to introduce yourself in the introduction discussion board. I want you to share your major, what interested you in the disability study minor, and then something about yourself that's not really school related. You're also going to interact with two of your other classmates and kind of get to know one another. All of that is due by January 12th. Then you will begin your studies of legislation and the legal research. You're going to review some videos that are linked in this module. There's a slideshow. And then after viewing those videos in the slideshow, you're going to participate in another discussion board conversation. And finally, you will do an assignment, which is sharing a resource from the Office of Special Education Programs, Ideas That Work. And I'm going to go over that with you. You will be posting your presentation, and then you will complete 2 peer reviews so that we kind of all get to know a little bit about what is out there for us regarding disabilities in the law. So the first thing you'll come across in this module is your introduction. Again, this is 3 points. This is you introducing yourself and interacting with 2 of your classmates by January 12th. The next thing you'll do is prepare for our next discussion. You will view this video, The 3 Branches of Government Explained. You will view this video, Park versus a Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. This is a landmark special education case. It's very, very important. I think that it's heartbreaking, but inspirational as to the changes that have been made since this family went through their struggle. There's this link right here to another website that has some landmark cases. It does include the Park versus Commonwealth, gives you a little bit more information, but includes some additional background information and some additional resources for you. There are some videos and some reading to do on that page. Finally, you're going to review this slideshow on legal research. Okay, it's not super exciting, but it does tell you how to find things when you're trying to do legal research. This will help you locating some of the information that you'll need for your fact sheet, which is part of your midterm. And it will tell you how to use that APA citation that you're going to want to use for those types of resources. So after you have viewed all of those, you're going to participate in this Module 1 discussion/quiz. This is our quiz for this one. This is worth 15 points. You are going to post your initial post by January 15th. That is your due date. And then by the 16th, you're going to respond to 2 of your classmates. You will start on this topic-specific assignment, which is the Ideas That Work resources. This, if you click on it, will give you a little bit more information. It's from the Office of Special Education, and the link this will take you to is the database of federally funded technical assistance and research centers. So when you go to this site, it looks like this. You will see all of these different centers that help with special education. Your job is to pick one of these. So for example, the Center on Positive Behavior Interventions and Support. When you click on each one, what it does is it gives you a summary of the center and what that center does. It gives you a link to their web page, tells you their specialty areas, primary audience, services that are offered, levels of support in states, but this one is in all states. So you're going to kind of look through all of these and find the one that interests you the most. Okay, after you're done and you find one that you're interested in, you're going to go to this Google document, which will take you here. You're going to put in the center you're doing and your name. If your center is taken, you have to find another one. Okay, there's plenty to choose from. What you're going to do once you have selected that is start a discussion board thread in the next slide for the Module 1 Ideas That Work. And you're going to note your name and of the center in the subject area. You are going to be creating an overview of the information that can be found at your selected center. A description of the center, its purpose, the URL where we can find it, a brief discussion of any relevant legislation, laws, or court cases that are addressed by this center. Why was it created? Might not always be readily apparent, so you're going to want to dig a little. You're going to review and highlight some of the resources available on that website and examples of how they can help individuals working with children or adults with disabilities. Once you create your presentation, you are going to submit it to that discussion board that you created, the thread on the discussion board, and to the assignment by January 24th. By the 29th, you are going to go through and view 2 other classmates' presentations. So pick some centers that you're interested in, and you are going to provide some commentary about what you learned, what surprised you, what you're able to take away and possibly apply to your life from the work that you saw. So again, this is the assignment. You will submit to this assignment by the 24th. Also on the 24th, you will submit to this is the discussion forum, and this discussion forum is where you will all find different ones to look at. You do have to post before you can see anything.